Good morning, guys. Yeah, here's my bed. Look at how comfy it is. It's all full of down comforters and down pillows, sleeping bags, because it's in my friggin' car. It's in my car. I can't be in my house. This is my 1994 Cadillac DeVille. This thing is a tank. It runs so well. I've only replaced the radiator, and that's only because we hit a deer, other than just maintenance. So anyway, I don't know if you can see this, but if you look way down there, you could see the beginning of my... Way down there starts, and it goes all the way up. There's like 1, 2 windows, separated by 2 rooms. There's a door. There's more house, all the way to the end. There goes my thing. Look how far that goes. So this is a 3-bedroom trailer that I have a Section 8 pays for this because I got displaced from... I'm just gonna let this sit here. Man, this light is too much. Shit, I'm just gonna sit here in the dark and talk to you guys. I'm trying to lure my cats into the car so they don't eat in the house anymore. They get used to eating outside. I've been doing this for a while, weaning them off the foods. It's been... I met them over a year ago, but they've just been in my custody in my home, like for, I think it was January, so it's not quite a year now. So I brought their food out to the car. This is just tuna, canned tuna that comes from Vietnam that I get from Canada. And it's just straight up tuna. And so anyway, because of the lights, this new lady that I don't... Anyway, they were bright blue lights, and they were very annoying, and just to see them at all. I mean, they're pretty and everything, but just my sensitivity to the blue lights. And then then I'm forced out into my car to sleep, to try. And then I wake up and I can't get back to sleep. And that's even taken RSO. I don't get high, guys. I'm taking that for healing. I take like 1 gram a day. I'm just stuck at that dose. I was going down on it, but Skagit Organics, the lady there who owns the company, just left me hanging. Told, here, this is what I'm going to need to do to get to this dose, and then I get to that dose, but I couldn't get to the way she set it up. It was impossible. It was hurting me. It was keeping me trapped and down, and I never would get out of it, and I would be indebted to them for life. I'm constantly having to keep rebuying their RSO, and I'm not saying that it's bad. I'm just saying that what she did was gave me a schedule. This is the other detox I'm going through. A schedule, 12 hours on it in the day, 12 hours, nothing at night. And I'm supposed to sleep with that? I have to flip that whole thing around. This is how her and my daughter worked it out. And when I tried to say that's not going to work, they told me to shut the fuck up. And I just left the room and let them work it out. And that's what they did to me. They set it up to literally kill me, to make me die, but they don't know that they're doing this. And this is happening to me repeatedly, especially with my daughter, but I see it with other people. They are programmed to kill us seniors. You aren't going to believe this, but I can tell you, incident after incident, just with my daughter alone, and this is the person that loves me the most, she would do something that looked good, one nice thing, and then do all these other what I would call evil or sinful things that would I don't think she was doing it on purpose, though. And, like, it was her, whatever is controlling her, whatever demon is possessing her. This is not my daughter we're talking about. My daughter is highly intelligent. She was reading at 3. She was in French immersion in kindergarten until 6th grade. She learned everything in French, even math and everything. They weren't even allowed to talk English, only half of it in kindergarten. And this is my daughter now that is, like, so retarded that she can't. The best question is that she can come up with is, what, this? When you ask a question, that's her response. What, this? Oh, what, that? That's as far as her intelligence will go now. This is not my daughter. I don't know if anyone else is experiencing this. I'm sure they are, and no one's talking about it. That's part of the big problem. Everybody just thinks it's their problem. Everybody has these problems, and nobody's talking about it because they're geared and programmed not to talk about them. So why don't we start talking about these problems? Why don't we get to the root of these problems and get something done about it? The people that don't want to do anything about that, they can just go the fuck away, because I really don't want to have anything to do with those people. I want to help the people that want help. I am here to do that. I charge $150 an hour, but I am willing to help people. I'm willing to help a person one-on-one for free, without charging them. I'm doing that with someone who is just kind of blowing me off. So I think I'm going to have to stop with that and say, you're going to have to pay me now if you want further service. And they know I can, because they've got a taste of what I can do psychically. So anyone that wants my help, keep that in mind. I'm not going to be giving out so much free advice, but I am going to be putting out truth videos, and I will be dropping, dripping the honey in through there. You'll see it. You'll hear it. If you have ears to hear, you will hear it. But it's looking like people don't have the eyes and ears that they need for this spiritual battle that we're undertaking. And they're basically just making fun of us. And they're the ones that are retarded, laughing at the ones who kind of know what's going on. We don't know everything that's happening, but we sure know a lot more than they do. So I still need help getting to Owens, and we can work together. I believe we would be a force like unreal. People are saying we need to get together. So anybody that can help make this happen, I need at least 1 truck and 2 people to form this Trinity that Owen keeps thinking his bears have, and it doesn't seem to be happening with the bears. I don't know, this lady over here that I started to talk about she's on a spiritual path, and she doesn't seem to be buying the bullshit, but I'll see how far she goes. She talked to me last night without the mask, and she turned off her blue lights for me, and I'm grateful for that. So find the things you can be grateful for. Find love where you can find it. Help me get to Owens. I'm Beartaraia bound. I'm working on it. Help me get there. Amy needs me. Amy needs me more than you know, even more than she knows, and way more than Owen knows. Owen doesn't know how bad Amy has it. Please help Owen to see she needs some support, a female support. She's overrun with testosterone. She needs a female support, and I'm going there to give it to her. Please honor me in this and send me all the energy and love and good vibrations you can to make this happen. God bless you all.